Oh! Oh!
What a little, huh?
Oh!
What a little something.
What the hell is going on down there? Revolution? Vacation? Somebody fart? Your guess is as good as mine, kiddies. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now, some music. How about some easy living from everyone's favorite songstress, Billie Holiday.
It's good to see you alive and well, sir. Good morning, sir. What can I'm so...
So, how's the scabbing been? Really? You did? So you're saying that they acquired a well-protected stash? Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food ship. Oh, and take this. It's an old... Landmines are one of the few dangers out there that you... I've heard stories. Sounds like the place for some field work. Oh, don't worry. No one ever... I hear there's a playground in the middle of town. Good hunting!
This is a high-priority message. Backup is needed at our location. Any personnel listening on this frequency, please report at once.
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north. I have information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please, help us. This message repeats.
Thank
To
God.
anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north.
You just
I have
saved my life.
information of great value to anyone willing to help me free my people. Please,
travel yet.
help us.
I'll be-
This message repeats.
travel yet.
To anyone who can hear me, my name is Werner. I come from a settlement to the north.
Tear him apart! Yeah! Come on, come on!
This is President Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of America. You're listening to Enclave Radio. I'm John Henry Eden, President of the Enclave, President of America, President of your heart. Sweet America, hello again. This is President Eden. I'd like to have a chat. I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball. Or so it had been. That's right, America. Before we were devastated by atomic war, each state had its own professional baseball team. Imagine a perfect, cloudless day. The sun is warm and welcoming, and on the horizon they appear like knights of yore, armed with bats of ash and hickory. Their name, the Capitol Congressmen. Their purpose, to make you, dear America, revel in the joys of sport and sunshine, if only for an afternoon. Now, ask yourself this. What if the Capitol Congressmen could live again? What if they could compete with baseball teams from Pennsylvania or Maryland? Put your faith in John Henry Eden, great America, and baseball will live again. Comfort, recreation, healthy competition, all will live again. This country will live again. So remember, America, the Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Till next time, this is President Eden signing off. Hello again, America the Magnificent. This is President Eden. When I was a child, growing up in rural Kentucky, I had the best friend a boy could hope for, my dear old dog, Honey. Oh, the adventures we had. From Knott Creek to Hagenville we roamed, carefree and courageous, irresponsible, and completely inseparable. It was, for a little boy, the perfect existence. So, let me ask you, America, how many of your children can say the same? How many of this nation's youth are truly happy, truly carefree? Well, we both know the answer, don't we? None. America's children live in a terrifying, meaningless existence. There is no hope, no happiness. That changes right here, right now. From this moment onward, the children of this great nation are its highest priority. The Enclave will restore every American school, reinstate every youth program, and offer counseling and financial assistance to any family in need. We will match up the destitute, orphan children of the Capitol Wasteland with qualified, eligible adults. We will rebuild the American family as it was meant to be. Values of our past shall be the foundation of our future. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done. And the Enclave never rests. Never. Until we meet again, this is your president, John Henry Eden, signing off.
are those hot little potatoes? Because, my very own landmine. Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
John Henry Eden, straight to your heart. Associate with men of good quality if you esteem.
Lots of
your
places
own
are
reputation.
nowadays. Good work staying alive in tough conditions. It'll be a great example for the
Hello,
book.
my beautiful
I know
America.
you may not want to
This
see any
is
more
President
explosives for a
Eden.
while,
It's
but
time
obviously
to
you know your way around them.
We live
Have a
in an
couple
age
rainy
of
day
poverty,
toys of mine.
greed,
And
violence,
looking at this
destruction.
landmine
Indeed, the very
gives me an
seat of the federal
idea.
government,
It's a
Washington, D.C.,
terrible device
has been
that...
reduced to what is now known as the Capital Wasteland. The Capital Wasteland.
Yup,
How
you've
did
done
it
a
come
great
to this,
job.
America? How
Here,
did
for your
leaders
services,
allow the most powerful nation
the second
on
chapter is
Earth?
going to be a bit trickier, I think.
The
It'll cover
answer
how
is
to handle
really
creatures
quite
out there.
simple.
For example, repelling mole rats. So let's buckle down.
Incompetence at the highest echelons of power. We put our trust, our faith, in half-wits. Our
Well, I never get to
leaders
study,
had everything
but
they wanted.
obviously
Power,
you can handle.
wealth,
Next time you get badly injured,
and it
I mean,
made
you're going to...
lazy America. Oh, yes, and laziness.
Wow.
breeds
When you're ready, come
stupidity.
back here with some
Rest
serious...
assured,
I'll be waiting.
I will not make the mistakes of my predecessors. When John Henry Eden builds a country, he builds it to last. The American way. Don't you, my darling America, deserve that? Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest, until we have deserve that. Don't you deserve a future free of war and fear and terrible uncertainty? Of course you do. As President of the United States, you have my solemn pledge that I will never rest, until we have what we deserve. A place to truly call home. And now, dearest America, we must say farewell. For there is much work to be done, and the Enclave never rests. Never. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off. Greetings again, sweet America. This is President John Henry Eden, and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. Did you know there are those amongst us who would shatter our hopes for peace, order, and security? These radical malcontents don't care about you. They don't care about America. All they care about is fulfilling their own selfish desires. Let's take a tally of these agitators, shall we? There are, of course, the raiders, those anarchistic ruffians who roam the wastes, preying on any and all stealing, murdering.
Well, how do you...
So-called Brotherhood of Steel. Don't be fooled by
Oh,
their
I know it does.
pseudo-knightly
Now,
nonsense
how
or
would you
supposed
describe...
connections to the United States Army? These power-armored Boy Scouts are nothing more than common criminals with access to some
You?
antiquated
At a loss for words?
criminals who have
Luckily,
the
I'm here to
audacity
pat you.
to claim this
Ugh.
country's most
How can you
important
be walking
military
around like
installation,
this?
the Pentagon, as their own personal clubhouse. And don't be fooled.
Okay. I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though.
Even more so,
Here, take this environment suit of mine.
what about the
It will help with
surface of
medical
Paradise
tasks,
Falls?
and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Radiating ghouls of underworld. And last but not least, the hideously mutated super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know. But not for long, sweet America. Not for long.
There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. And that should be it for this.
Prosperity to this great nation.
Mirelurks are...
And those who
So I picked
oppose
up this
us will
observer
be
device.
removed forever. So remember, America. The Enclave is working around the clock to return this country to greatness. All you need is a little patience, a little faith. Until next time, this is John Henry Eden signing off. I'm President John Henry Eden, and you're listening to Enclave Radio, the voice of warmth and reason in this cold, unreasonable world. And now, one of my inspirational quotes from the mouth of your president, John Henry Eden. Straight to your heart. Avoid popularity.
Well, look at this. But
Hello
tain't
again,
none of my
America. This
beeswax
is
what you're
John
doing.
Henry Eden, your president. There are some things
My
we
boys
should
are
know.
hunting lurks.
That's all
Right dangerous, those things.
Time we discuss
Some
something
fellas came out here a while.
rather
I told them I ain't seen nobody.
issue at
They
hand
might still be
is-
around here, though.
Well, my presidency.
We always
Question
need
has
bullets.
been raised,
Takes
I
damn
know,
near a
as
hunt.
to just how I came to be elected to this most illustrious office, or whether or not I had been elected at all. To that I must answer, of course. Of course I was elected, sweet America. Of course. Isn't the right to vote the very foundation of a democracy? Fortunately,
Those monsters,
in the interest of
the
national security, I'm not at liberty to
Those-
discuss the details of the election. You understand? But rest assured,
You ex-
I am your president. Because the appropriate people of this great nation decided
You know,
I should.
maybe this will help, and maybe it won't.
I am
But Papa hid
your
a bunch of
duly
stuff.
elected
He trusted me
representative.
with the key.
Of course. When the time comes.
Well,
when
there is the
my
per-
term is up,
Papa always said to stay
America
away
will
from
be
it.
free to elect
I'll
a
ha-
president, and that person will have our full faith and confidence, and carry our collective values forward into the future. Democracy, dear America. Democracy, now and forever. Reflect upon all I have said.
Men and ladies, boys and girls, prepare to be astounded, bedazzled, and otherwise stupefied. I'm Three Dog, your master of ceremonies. Everyone ready for the Capital Wasteland's latest news? Me neither, but it's that time again. The boys and girls of the Brotherhood of Steel continue to fight the good fight, folks. They've recently stepped up patrols in the downtown DC ruins in response to increasing sightings of everybody's favorite freaks, the super mutants. Without our buddies from the Brotherhood, I'm guessing the entire capital Wasteland would have been overrun a long time ago. So if you see a knight or a paladin out there fighting your battles for you, give them a big thanks. Or even better, some ammo. Thanks. Three dog! That's me, kids. Coming to you tape from my fortified bunker in the middle of the DC hellhole. Eat like grand. Ah, yes, time for the news. Not too long ago, I reported that a cat recently left Vault 101. His name is James. Good guy. Turns out it gets better. I've got a new report here that says someone else has just climbed out of that hole. What the hell is going on down there? Revolution? Vacation? Somebody fart? Your guess is as good as mine, kiddies. Until next time, this is Three Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now a super important public service announcement. Listen, kiddos, never forget the importance of periodic weapon maintenance. Rifle, pistol, police baton, I don't care which. If your weapon is falling apart, the only Wasteland asshole it's gonna kill is you. So be smart. Salvage those parts and make repairs whenever you can. Now, some music. Here's Bob Crosby singing to us all about happy times.
Wish on the moon and look for the gold in a rainbow, and you'll find happy times. You'll hear a tune that lives in the heart of the you'll find happy times. Though things may look very dark, your dream is not in vain. For when the rainbow only after rain, so wish on the moon, and someday it may be tomorrow, you will suddenly hear chimes, and you'll have your happy, happy time.
Look, I don't know who. The super mutants have overrun our brother. You can tag along. You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Our very own initiate Redden is. There aren't a lot of safe. Unfortunately. What's the situation?
GNR, 3 Dog. All you need to know. Got lots of stuff going down in post-apocalyptic these days. Here's some of the latest news. Okay, children, I've got the skinny on the Capital Wasteland's newest, noblest dignitary, that charming cat from Vault 101. Check this out. Got some great news out of the town of Megaton. Turns out the live atomic bomb in the town center has finally been deep-sixed for good. The town sheriff, one Lucas Sims, commissioned the one, the only lone wanderer from Vault 101 to disarm the nasty nuke. And the kid delivered. Hey, nice work, 101. Next time you're in the neighborhood, pop into the studio. Old 3 Dogs, Toaster's been on the fritz. Until next time, this is 3 Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now, some music. Here's Danny Kaye and the Andrews Sisters, crooning about, what else? Civilization.
Hey, nifty America. It's me, your president, John Hank. Gotcha! 3 Dog here. How's everyone doing?
News time, children. Okay, children, I've got the skinny on the Capital Wasteland's newest, noblest dignitary, that charming cat from Vault 101. Check this out. Got some great news out of the town of Megaton. Turns out the live atomic bomb in the town center has finally been deep-sixed for good. The town sheriff, one Lucas Sims, commissioned the one, the only lone wanderer from Vault 101 to disarm the nasty nuke. And the kid delivered. Hey, nice work, 101. Next time you're in the neighborhood, pop into the studio. Old 3 Dogs, Toaster's been on the fritz. Until next time, this is 3 Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts. And now, some music.